Okay, I'm gonna make this one pretty brief because we're gonna make another video of how everything comes apart, goes back together. There's a lot of issues with the club car front ends, primarily bushings. We've fixed that problem with the Delrin bushings, and the new name on those is Sus-spec for suspension specialist. So we came out with a taller clevis not too long ago to help compensate for when you put that lift bar in. It was giving us negative camber real bad, and come to find out that even using them in house, we noticed that that camber is going to vary from car to car depending on the bushings that are in it, how much the spring's worn and things like that. So what we have now is this little bolt-on kit. You're going to use your original clevis. You do have to drill one on the back side or front side, doesn't matter, 1/2 inch hole to get the new bolt in there. We have our spacers that keep the heim joint tight within the clevis, so the actual inner part of the heim joint will stay in its place. So we're riding on the Teflon, nylon, or whatever bulletproof stuff they put in there. So basically you're gonna cut off the end of your, what you call it there, your upper control arm, and it will have included in the kit a template as to where to cut it, and then you bolt on your new adjustable part in the heim joint and your spacers, and that will give you a nice adjustable camber on your buggies. We do have the Delrin in here, although they're not drilled and tapped for the zerks yet. Those are working out really well, and we couldn't be happier with those. So rather than we're going to discontinue the upper clevis that was taller. We had issues with trying to get it in the throat of the brake machine to get that second bend on it anyway, so we were having to weld them all, and nobody wants to do that. So that is how it's going to be set up. It'll be a very easy install. The only unfortunate part is you will have to, just like doing these AA arm lift kits, you will have to take the heim joint loose. They're both right hand threads, and we don't have anything in the center here that allows it just to adjust out. So what I was doing was just taking off the kingpin nut and breaking loose the jam nut, and then rotating the whole clevis to where it gave my wheel the degree that I wanted as far as it being, on the camber side, up and down. You know how toe end works, so we're not even going to go there. But we'll have a much more in detail video on this here real soon, where we actually have it all apart. We're going to cut and drill and all the fun stuff and show you how it goes back in there. And I think this is going to work out much better than the clevis, although it did its job. It like I said, it varied from car to car, and that was kind of not good. So stay tuned, we'll have it out soon. Thanks for watching.